Hello people, in today's audio vlog I'm gonna give you my thoughts, feelings and opinions about the Abu Dhabi qualifying session for tomorrow's Grand Prix. Do bear with me because I am a bit bunged up, as you probably can hear, but the show must go on, alright. So here we are. Before we get into this review properly, I just want to read you out the results. And as you can see, I've got a new graphic template that I'm using for the results. Thank you to Mike from F1 Fanatics who kindly designed the template, and I just edit a few minor changes. So here we go. Lewis Hamilton is first, Valtteri Bottas is second, Max Verstappen is third, Charles Leclerc was fourth, fifth is Vettel, sixth is Alex Albon, Norris is seventh, Daniel Ricciardo is eighth, Carlos Sainz is ninth, Nico Hülkenberg finishes his final Grand Prix qualifying for now in 10th position. Sergio Perez is 11th, Pierre Gasly is 12th, Lance Stroll is 13th, Kvyat is 14th, Magnussen is 15th, Roman Grosjean is 16th, Giovinazzi is 17th, Raikkonen is 18th, and at the back it's George Russell and Robert Kubica 19th and 20th place respectively. That means that George Russell has outqualified Robert Kubica in all the races, and tomorrow is not only Nico Hülkenberg's final Grand Prix for now, it's also Robert Kubica's final Formula 1 Grand Prix. So good luck to both of them. Although Valtteri Bottas did get the second fastest time, he will not start from that position because he will start from the back because he had to take some additional power unit parts, and he's exceeded his allocated allowance for the season, so that's a bit unfortunate for Valtteri Bottas. The Ferraris had a torrid time because in first part of qualifying, Sebastian Vettel spun on his warm-up lap on the start and finish straight in Abu Dhabi, obviously, and then Charles Leclerc got held up by Vettel because he slowed down because he couldn't couldn't reach the finish line because of the Vettel holding him up. Although that wasn't entirely Vettel's fault because I think it was the Albon that braked in front of him. But anyway, it was a torrid time for the Ferraris. It was awesome to see that Carlos Sainz out-qualified Norris, and subsequently, as a result of that, wins the qualifying battle with him, because it was 10-10, I do believe. But I'm actually quite glad. I'm actually quite surprised how well Carlos Sainz seems to have got on in the McLaren. If you haven't already, I leave a link in the iCard above in the corner, because I've done a recent video on why Carlos Sainz should stay at McLaren beyond 2020. So if you haven't already, do give that a watch. It's very interesting. George Russell won the qualifying battle against Robert Kubica with 21-0, which means it's an absolute whitewash for Russell. Nevertheless, I think Robert did amazingly well to come back into Formula 1. You can see a recent collaboration I did with Mike from F1 Fanatics. I leave a link in the iCard. Go and check that out for me. I would like to wish Robert Kubica all the best for his final Formula 1 Grand Prix tomorrow, and I do hope that he will get employed as a simulator driver and test driver for Haas, because I think it would be a shame to lose him from the F1 paddock. Let me know your opinions in the comments below. Nico Hülkenberg will also go into his final Grand Prix tomorrow. I wish him all the best. He never had any podiums. He was always the nearly man, and but I also wish him the best, and I will come back to him a bit later in this video. Fernando Alonso has claimed that he is considering coming back in 2021 when the new regulations kick in. However, I believe he's past it. I've done a video before on that matter. I leave the card in the below, above rather. And if he comes back over Nico Hülkenberg, I think that would be totally out of order, because I think Nico Hülkenberg is only 32, 33 if he comes back at all, and Fernando Alonso is past it. So I really wished that he would not keep on about coming back to Formula 1. It's not gonna happen. As it happens, I don't think Nico Hülkenberg is going to come back, but if I had to choose between the two of them, I reckon it's more likely that Nico Hülkenberg would come back than Alonso. I just think he does it to get attention. I mean, I'm not bashing him, but I think if he comes back, if he was to come back in 2021, then I think that would be unfair, because I think that he is past it as far as Formula 1 is concerned. But I know that you're going to disagree, but do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Finally, let me give you my predictions for tomorrow's podium. So Hamilton is going to win it. Verstappen is going to come second, and Vettel is going to come third. Thank you for listening and watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let's get to 400 subscribers as soon as possible, and I speak to you soon. Bye.